New Year's Eve, 10 o'clock at night. Got 2 hours till it changes to 2026. I just did a sushi restaurant delivery, and it was a pretty long wait. So I'm starting to worry about the restaurants being backed up tonight for tonight's shift. So I might have to try to stick to the Walgreens and the CVS. That's what I had to do on Christmas for the most part. Cops are out. The sky is filled with fireworks smoke. You can smell it. Every neighborhood. So I'm gonna pull up to the Walgreens before I log back on. I'm gonna show you that order I just did. It was a good order, good tip. First order of the shift tonight. What's up, Luke? Mike's Fitness Journey. Mike's Fitness Journey has a channel, you guys. Check his out. He's got some good roadie videos. Crime scene photo. And names I can't pronounce. So So Happy New Year, everybody. How's it going? My week is not too bad, but DoorDash has been cutting me off in the mornings. Like past couple days, it's turning gray at 6:30 a.m. and so it's reducing the hours that I can work. I might have to start doing some roadie around 9 a.m. I just been like accepting it and not working. So here's the order I just did. The Ninja Japanese restaurant. Had a hidden tip. $12.50 tip. So I'm at the Walgreens. Will they give me a freaking Walgreens? Since I'm parked at the Walgreens, they usually doesn't matter where, if I'm parked by the place I want to do the delivery. It's usually doesn't get me a delivery from that place. Okay, so I'm resuming. It's not showing the Walgreens on there. I don't want to do like McDonald's or Jack in the Box. I didn't think that the Japanese place would be too bad, but it was a huge order. I think they still did it under the... I'm getting a different Walgreens that I'm not at. $7.50. I could do it out of this one. It's Excedrin, Tylenol, and Advil. Nope. The drop off is a weird looking. It's like not near a building. So I don't do those. Looks like it's at the entrance of an apartment complex. So what's going on? Happy New Year, brewed caffeine. My neighborhood, they're giving me a $5 Filibertos. I think there's $3 peak pay right now. That's what it was when I logged on, $3. Did it show $3 on that order? That Ninja order? How do I find out? If I go to home screen, will it tell me? Yeah. So that was a no-tip Filiberto order. $2 plus the $3. So yeah, they're trying to find me the worst orders with my 18% acceptance. Here's a $10 Mickey D's going to an apartment. I think it's too early to demand Walgreens right now. So that's across the street. $10. The lobby's unlocked, so I can wait inside, but if I bring you inside, I'll have to mute it because of the music. Might just make this a quick, short live. So I took that Mickey D's for $10. It's arrived at the store right now, so I can start my unassigned timer. If this one sucks super bad, then I'll have to decline all restaurants. Christmas, I gave it 2 chances. You guys saw the first chance, Christmas Eve, when the Del Taco decided to close. When I got up to the speaker, they told me they're going to close down. And then later on that shift, Jack in the Box. I pulled up to a Jack in the Box with no line. There was no cars, and they said it was going to be 30 minutes. And I'm like, okay, I'll wait if I can wait at the window. And they're like, no, you have to pull in the side. And I don't believe they'll bring it out like on a night like that, on a holiday night. All right, we're at the Mickey D's. Yeah, I'll check the $2 timer, Luke. I've been doing that. I haven't had many that it has to get to the worry-free unassigned for you to be able to get it. I don't think I've had one that's done that yet. But the $2 isn't going to be worth a 30-minute wait for $8 order, you know. So I'll definitely be checking that. There's no orders on the little shelf. Oh, they locked it. Here comes the guy that's gonna open it. They got it locked up. She didn't mind that I came in. And they've got the thing inside locked already. It's usually 11 at this one. It's open till midnight.
So which one's yours? Because I got 2.
971. Yeah, they wouldn't even let me work for the breakfast shift on New Year's Eve. So I might not be able to hit my 1,000 again. $1,000 week. Somebody's suggesting I get a Cybertruck. That's pretty spendy. I would not want to do that. $233 in 9 hours. That's awesome. That's awesome nowadays. Over $20 an hour. Chris worked mostly DD. Driving Daily did the best day in a while. Driving Daily has a channel. Check out Driving Daily. You guys can't hear music.
One more back, okay?
Okay. Almost got my order, my $10 order. DAI. I'm trying to look up Driving Daily. But he doesn't come up. Somebody else comes up. A girl comes up. I used to tell people my channel name, my rideshare passengers. There would be like all kinds of other stuff came up, and mine wouldn't be anywhere to be found. I had to tell them like a name of a video for them to be able to find it. I'm gonna pause the orders. Surprised I'm not trying to stack any. Midwest Panther is watching. Cool. I can barely hear the music from where I'm standing. People want in. There's people that want in. She's giving up. Like they're gonna have to wait till I exit. Still $3 peak pay till 11:30. It's not letting me add any time. Only got 15 minutes left. How stupid. You know it's going to be bright red. It's so lame they do that. Last year is when I got the ticket for trying to drive around all the drunks. There was a traffic jam of drunks going like 15 miles an hour under the speed limit. And I was trying to get around them, and the cop pulled me over and gave me a ticket for following too closely. Last New Year's Eve. Headed to Filiberto's. I was just talking to the Filiberto's guy about that the other day. Cool, I'm not gonna get dinged. It's only 2 minutes past the pickup, so I won't be able to get my $2, Luke. I hate road trip offers. Yep, I won't do those road trippers unless they're drastically pay increased. Happy New Year. Now to go to sleep. Yeah, I can't get the $2 yet, Luke. Probably won't even offer it again. I think I'm going to be doing my car anniversary video.
Thank you, sir.
Sweet.
Have a good night.
Thank
Happy
you. Happy New Year. You're still closing at midnight? She didn't answer. I should stay open all night tonight. Uh-oh, I'm getting right under the speaker. No one's here for me to let in. I would have went through the drive-thru because I wouldn't have had to worry about the music. It's cool. That wasn't too bad. It's 4 minutes past the pickup. It still doesn't have the worry-free. So. All right, let me take the stupid picture of the receipt. Should have done that in there when I had a table. Got it. Now we just gotta hope that the apartment's location is correct. No, it was like lightly sprinkling when I left the house to do the first order. Now it's not. No rain at all. Turn right into complex. Building across from blue dumpster. Okay, well, let's hope that's gonna be exactly where it is. So Happy New Year, everybody. Doing DoorDash. I'm doing my normal shift. Starting around 10 p.m. Going all the way till the morning. I just got a 2-spot. Woo! Who is that? Driving daily. Woo! Now I have to pull up his channel. I have to pull up his channel and show his channel. You just purchased some ad promotion. Driving daily. See if you can click on his little circle to check out his channel. I don't know if the all one word will do it for me. I'm gonna have to use voice. Driving daily. Now it's showing your driver Mike. See if I can move it together there. Oh, it worked. That worked. Let me subscribe. Okay, I'm out of light. That's safe. It's that now. I've got you bookmarked. So check this guy out. I think he's monetized. Over 3,000 subs. Shit. I gotta go. $279 videos. Looks like he does other shit besides gig videos. Did your channel transform into a gig channel? Like Nugs? Nugs is devastated that he fucking turned into a gig channel. Can't stand it. He keeps trying to get out of it. Every time he tries to get out of it, his views crash. Then when he does a gig video, he gets 80,000 views. So cool, I did a $17.50, now I'm doing a $10 McDonald's. DoorDash is trying to say I can't continue the dash beyond 10:30 p.m., which has never happened on any overnight. Even on a fucking random Tuesday, you know, that's not a holiday. It's stupid how they expose their scammer shit. Like that to me proves that they're trying to manipulate and scam me when I know that I'm gonna get right back on. They still won't let me extend it. It's almost like how they say there's many items in stock for an item at Walgreens. How would they know that? They're not linked to the Walgreens. Like, it's a red card order. They have no way of knowing how many items are in stock. So the 10th time you ask the worker to go check the back, they come back and tell you there isn't any, and it says there's many in stock, then you know that they're big liars. Okay, where's that dumpster? Turned right. I think it's pinned. Because the pin is showing me right where he described. I think I have to go around the other side of this building. Okay, do you guys want to come with? There's 40 watching. Hey, Paul Martin, happy New Year. Walgreens blows. I love Walgreens. Let me finish promoting Driving Daily. I gotta do Mike's Fitness Journey too. Type the Driving Daily as all one word and he comes right up. Okay, I'm gonna bring you guys along. It's kind of a walk. I got a fresh haircut this morning. This is a downstairs apartment. There's the building 7 number. Cool. This is it. Glad I took this one. There it is. Paul Martin just hooked it up at the 5 spot. Woo! Ow! Yep, Paul Martin's my most old school subscriber. Woo! Won't be that abnormal to be screaming because it's New Year's Eve. 27:50 and 53 minutes. I'm not confident that I can continue that. Thank you, Paul. Appreciate it. So I got one from Paul and Driving Daily. So now this will pick up my... This is going to go on my January YouTube earnings. increased my YouTube earnings since the pay sucks so bad for gig work. At least I can add that. But yeah, I like I said in other videos, I'm after that bad experience trying to convert to a W-2 job. I don't even want to do it. Like if it doesn't get worse than this, I'm not going to. Gas is going down still a little bit. It's trickling down lower. What's up? Driving and delivering, channel member, moderator. What are you saying hell no about? About the job? Paul's asking somebody if they want 100% acceptance. I got my my completion back up to 100 pretty quickly. I used one on Christmas Eve. Used an unassigned without waiting the 10 minutes. It was back to 100 yesterday, so like less than a week. My rating still sucks. I got somebody gave me a 1 star because I told them that their location wasn't correct. You have to just not tell them. Like I used to tell them every time because I want them to fix it, but the people that don't have it correct are doing it on purpose. Like they don't want to put the effort in to pin their location in their apartment. That last one was pinned and he had a description of where it was with the building number. So that was a good customer that I just dropped off to with a 5-spot tip. Okay, we're back on the main road. It's almost 10:30, so they should stop giving me the Fry's grocery stores. So the shopping orders will only be the Walgreens and CVS. And now I know that Mickey D's is locked, so I won't have to. The drive-thru wasn't that packed. So I'm not sure if I should can't decline the restaurants or not. I know when it gets later and it's only Jack in the Box and IHOP and Denny's, then the Jack in the Boxes get slammed. And Filiberto's. Filiberto's I can go inside. Okay, I'm gonna resume this dash. Now it's showing Walgreens. There's a shitload of stuff open. It's only 10:30. McDonald's is open till midnight. There's one that's 24 hours. All the pizza places are open till 1 a.m. Papa John's, Pizza Hut. And Jack in the Box is 24 hours. IHOP, Denny's, Filiberto's, Walgreens, CVS, 7-Eleven. That's weird that there's still places that don't have 24 hours. Like people always comment on my videos, like, what would be open? Like, where do you live? Mayberry? There's nothing open in your town at 10:30 at night? No, it's 12:30. Still, like, there's got to be 24-hour places, right? So it hasn't even showed me it. Oh, I'm offline now. It's 10:31. Remember they wouldn't extend it. So let's show the scam. Does anybody think it's going to be gray? Who thinks it'll be gray when I end this dash? And I should have remembered to try and extend it. Yeah, this dash is over by 2 minutes. It's still doing the stupid shit where it makes you, it looks like you're still on. Everything looks normal. Even if you go to this, say you're not getting deliveries, it says everything's fine. That's a lie, because you're not online. It should tell you you're not online. Stupid. Still got the $3 peak pay. Bright red. And now you guys know my weekly total. I've only done 2 out of 8. It's peak pay time. 1 minute. So that was the scam I was mentioning earlier. They do that every night. The late night, I can always work from 10 p.m. till like at least 5:30 a.m. Never keeps me off. Here's a Papa John's for super cheap. That customer does not deserve that. It's to an apartment too. Remember, there's $3 extra, so it's New Year's Eve. You're not gonna fucking, give a little bit bigger of a tip. Yeah, I know about the 15 minutes. I'm talking about them telling you can't extend it when you can. Like, sometimes it'll be 2 minutes to go and it'll say I can't extend it. So I'll fucking end it and restart it because I know it's going to be red. Here's a no tip Walgreens. And I'm at the Walgreens and it's only one item, so I'm probably going to do this. Unless it's it's whipped cream. Woo! Papa Gigs just hooked it up at the 5 spot. Woo! It's an apartment. I think I'm going to take this just to stay busy. And it might get better as it gets later. Papa Gigs is doing videos, he says. So check out Papa Gigs. He just contributed. Just started doing gig work again. Check out Papa Gigs. I'll try to look you up. But I gotta go in this Walgreens now. So I don't know who's working tonight. One of the people's been sick. Amy should be in here. Ready whipped cream. Oh, there's Noah. Hey, Happy New Year. I got a 1 item. Don't go far. Shit, music. There's only 2 left in the store. Got lucky. That whole freaking cooler is empty. Hey, what up? Feeling better? Came back for the New Year's Eve shift. Okay. See, that was this. I took this cheap ass order because I know I'm not going to be waiting in a drive-through line. That store is out of a lot of stuff. Oh, the fireworks are freaking bombs are going off. This freaking order is also going to an apartment, which will suck if it's not pinned. But Papa Gig lost his pro shopper because of Safeway. Rejected his empty shelf pictures. Yeah, they did that to me. Well, CVS, they'll send me shit they don't sell. Like somebody wanted freeze-dried Jolly Ranchers. Freeze-dried Jolly Ranchers. I know the workers, so I go up to the worker. She was in the cooler, and I went in there and showed it to her. She's all, those are in seasonal, and she walked me over, and she's all, but this is all there is, and it was like lemon heads, sweet tarts that were all the freeze-dried fucking candies. I don't even know what the hell that is. They did not sell the one that Jolly Rancher one. So I click that you can't find the empty shelf because you can't, because they don't sell it. That'll ding you. That's how I lost it. That's why I don't have Pro Shopper right now. Because of the CVS order last night. But I don't really, I actually kind of want to have it just to show that I'm good at it, but I don't think it helps that much. Because the majority of the offers that they tell me is a Pro Shopper high paying offer are road ship orders that I don't do. Almost all of them. It rarely gives me one that's, under 5 miles. It'll give me a 22-mile order for $18 and tell me that I'm lucky that I'm getting that order because I'm a Pro Shopper. And I'm like, I'm not doing that shit. DoorDash knows $1 a mile because they'll tell you that a fucking $4 mile is a platinum order, because it's $4 1 mile order is a platinum order. Because that's, high dollar a mile. So they know. But on those they reverse it and don't know. Yeah, everybody in this area has the industrial sky launcher fireworks. They're going off all over the place. So I gotta make sure I pause the orders. Next to a fucking Mustang. It's flexing his muscles. $45 watching, $12 in supers. Thanks, Paul Martin. Thanks, Papa Gigs. and driving daily. I haven't had to turn off the filter the comments yet. Maybe the spam is less when it's late at night, or they're all busy for New Year's Eve. Paul Martin knew I would take this order. It's like, could be way better, you know, like I did that one for $17.50, but waiting for the way better and not getting it is worse than just taking the cheap ass order and doing it. For some reason, I like to go in there and go into the Walgreens and the CVS. I like to talk to the workers, show myself multiple times per night. That guy that checked me out has been calling in sick. He's wearing a mask today on his day back. When people aren't showing up, and I always tell them, I applied here. Remember that I applied. I applied for the job here and got denied. Like, I never miss a day of work. There's a Waymo taxi waiting for someone. All right, is this going to be correct? These apartments, you can't, the unit number does not distinguish if it's upstairs or downstairs. You have to like do a little bit more research. I think this one's 400 and something. 402, but they're only 2 stories. These are really old apartments. Old, like, slumlordish. Okay, so let's see if this is... So, if this is correct, then it was a good take for $5.50. I'm more generous with my takes when I'm doing a video or live. $402. 400, so it is going to be correct. And it's downstairs. Sweet. 402. No tip. Damn, I like touched something that the screen went to regular YouTube. My last live, I had to quit the live when I did that. It wouldn't let me resume it. This time it did. Yeah, I like messing with the Waymos sometimes. There's so many Waymos, like everywhere you look. Okay, I actually need GPS to be able to find my way out of this parking lot. I can't go the way I came in because can't turn left. So those people couldn't tip, but at least they had their fucking location correct. So a lot of no tippers also don't have it correct because that's just the kind of people they are. I'll do one that I think is a good order, like an $8.50. And And I'll see that it was no tip. Like, oh, no wonder they didn't have their location correct, because they're fucking assholes. That makes sense now. That I had to go drive all the way back to the fucking front of the apartments to check the fucking map after driving all the way to the pin that was on a corner of a building looking like it was, you know, a pinned location. Still in the parking lot of this apartment. Yeah, that was funny when I couldn't look up the Driving Dailies channel. It reminded me of telling people when my channel was called Uber Lyft Phoenix. It would only bring up other shit about Uber or Lyft. You know? Took like a year for it to actually come up when you searched it. Okay, now I'm on Dobson Road. So. Shit. I want to look up some of these other guys. I think I found Papa Gigs. Got 18 subs. My 18th subscriber is my friend Marco in Oregon that I haven't talked to in years. So Papa Gigs donated a 5 spot, so I'm gonna show you his channel as soon as it's safe to do so. What's this? Oh, cool! I got it. They added a $2 tip, you guys. I'll show you that too when I park. So that $5.50 was $7.50. Sweet. Cool. Those people were good folks. $2. I would not have done that without the peak pay. It would have been $2.50. Dominican kid. Happy New Year from the East Coast. Where's my Australia guys? I want to talk to my Australia. I have a couple, at least 2 Australia subscribers. Love that. I used to watch The Crocodile Hunter when my son was little. I'm a big fan of that Irwin family. I've never watched an episode of Dances with the Stars, but I was rooting for the Robert Irwin to win that shit. I'm glad he won. Those are like the very few like celebrities you can't really hate on. The Irwin family. There's some more freaking sky fireworks. 2025, bye. Somebody said there's no way this is worth it. Gas is damn near $4 a gallon. It's only worth it because I have my YouTube money too. That's what I'm gonna start saying to the fucking trolls. Yeah, but I have the YouTube, you don't. So It's only not worth it for you. So why are you watching a fucking gig tuber channel if you think it sucks so bad and it fucking triggers you? I gotta go all the way back to the fucking Walgreens before I can log on because I want to show you make sure you can see that one got an additional tip, and I want to show you Papa Gigs. Dominican kid is laughing about that. Yeah, it was good in 2020. That's when I was doing 2,000 a week. But you know what I've been thinking about, you guys? Like, when I did 2,000 a week, I was doing 105 hours, and I can't handle that anymore. I was doing 15 hours a day. Now I'm doing 12 if they let me. So even if I can do 12, I'm still doing 21 hours a week less than I was doing before when I did the 2,000. So you got to factor that in too also. And you have to factor in that you don't have to show up to a fucking job. That's on my mind all the time now after that experience with the GoPuff. Okay, so here's the additional $2 for the Walgreens. It's the only Walgreens I've done, so that was from them. Here's Papa Gigs' channel. I'm gonna sub to him. He's only got 4 videos so far, so this is a brand new channel. He contributed a 5 spot. So check him out, Papa Gigs. Let's get him up to at least 25 subs from this. There's 49 watching. So if 7 of you subscribe, when I check Papa Big Gigs later, he better have 25 subs. All right. Let's resume this dash. Walgreens is not showing as a hotspot. Driving daily already went to Papa Gigs. So maybe I already got him one of those 18 subs. I'm getting a Philly Bees, $7 to a house, 2.9 miles. This is a Philly Bees that wasn't on delivery for years and years. Just in the past 3 months, this one's finally on DoorDash. So let's try it. Let's see. Filiberto's is good. The one that I go to is awesome. I wish it was that one. I've only done one delivery out of this one, and they seemed pissed off about being on delivery. I told them about the syndrome that the restaurant workers have against the drivers. I always tell that when it's a new, they've added a bunch of Starbucks. I always tell the employees about it because I want them to know that I'm aware of it. They eventually start intentionally taking longer to give you the order because they're so pissed off that they have to do it. The DoorDash just added 5 different new Starbucks that were never on delivery. This one has a drive-through or a little walk-up window. It's only one item. Carne asada, steak, quesadilla. Yep, there's my $7.50 instead of the $5.50 for that Walgreens they added. It's cool. That was a good take then, since they added that 2 spot. I won't be doing rideshare. Dominican kid. Did you change your name? Didn't you used to be called something else? It's raining now. A guy who asked if it was raining, it's raining again. It's good. Maybe that'll help with the fucking pollution. Fireworks pollution. Should I go all the way till the ball drops? This one's going to a house, so it should be a good order if I can get it quickly. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of chilling in the house during the morning. DoorDash has not been letting me do my 12 hours that I want to do. Okay, we're almost to the Philly Bees. I'm gonna arrive. Yeah, this rain is fucking coming down now. Gotta leave my wipers on. I don't see a lot of cars. There's none. Should I go through the drive-thru or should I? A lot of these places don't want you to go through the drive-thru if you're... Damn. Lots of freaking fireworks. You hear that shit? Hey Philly Bees, how's it going? Happy New Year. I got this order for Luis.
Yeah.
There's no drink, right? It's just that.
It's only, yeah, it's only.
You still hating these orders? Like,
Yeah.
remember I talked to you last time, like, because you guys weren't on it for years. Like, you weren't on DoorDash for a long time. Because I used to only go to the one on Chandler and Alma School. Yeah, that one's been on DoorDash for a long time, but you guys just popped up one day. Like, but now you have to deal with it, right? Thank you. She wasn't getting my jokes. That's the same lady that the first time I did the delivery out of here, I told her about the... I wonder if she understood. She wasn't even comprehending what I was saying. Okay, so that was ready right away, bitchin'. It's not even busy in the restaurants. What the hell? No receipt. Just gotta take a picture of the bag. Where's this going? Straight up Dobson. Cool, I just got another fiver. Scott drives in Louisiana. His Walmart checks IDs. Man, you're fucking rolling in the Benjamins then. If I heard that about mine, I'd be so depressed. Since I'm not on Spark. This Walmart checks IDs. How awesome. Woo! Thanks, Scott. I'm up to 17 for the stream. New Year's Eve live. Is this my third order? No, it's my fourth. I did Ninja, Japanese restaurant, McDonald's, Walgreens, and now Filiberto's. So I've got a variety of different shit. I stopped seeing any GoPuff orders on DoorDash. So I was assuming that they went into their system and blocked me. But I pulled up to the Walgreens last night and saw one of my fellow gig drivers. She does DoorDash, she does GoPuff. She came into the GoPuff when I was working there. She said that she hasn't seen them either. Any gig GoPuffs on DoorDash in the same amount of time. So I don't know what the hell happened to that, but I'm glad because I was declining them all anyway. She said one of the graveyard guys got fired, but it wasn't the guy that threatened me. It was another guy. It was actually the guy I liked the most. Alejandro, or Alex. The only guy that was fucking treated me nice. And he was late every day, and he called in all the time. Said he used to work at Jolie's place. Used to work in the Jolie's place kitchen. I think he watches the video. Watches the YouTube. Or he did. Yeah, he was the only cool guy there. He wasn't offended by the immigrant stuff. Even though he speaks Spanish. Okay, is this the corner house or the one next to it? I think it's the corner house. 24, 42. The door that's Lee Love is saying GoPuff was ridiculously packed tonight. I used to pull up to it. Like I'd start my night shift at the GoPuff and I'd pull up and there was nowhere to park, like to wait for the order, so I would just turn right around, turn on a different app. That didn't happen the whole month that I worked there. They have hardly any drivers. Okay, this is it. It's the right place. They got the address on the mailbox. I had like 3 houses with no address yesterday. Shit pisses me off. This one's got a porch light. Driving and delivering, just hooked it up. The 10 spot. The last time I checked, I don't think he has a channel. He's got what you would think could be a channel name, but I don't think he does videos. So do I. I hope 2026 is better. I'm hopeful that the frickin'... Damn it. I didn't pause the order, so I couldn't show you the... Why the hell didn't I pause it? I'm getting a double Taco Bell that I'm not gonna do. My main concern about double Taco Bells is having fucking 8 drinks. You know? They all have drinks. Like Taco Bell, almost every order has drinks. So what is 2 gonna have, you know? I've had one order that had, 5 drinks. I got an email from DoorDash saying that they shipped my new premium hot bag. Is that what you call it? Hot bag. I'll show you that email if I get a chance. The picture of what they're sending me Shows like a catering type bag, but I've been told that's not what's coming. So I'll probably for sure show it to you when I get it. I'm gonna go right back down Dobson towards that Walgreens. It says I did it, like I won the bag. You did it. On behalf of DoorDash. Premium hot bag is on the way. And it's showing a fucking big old square looking bag. I don't even have my name. I've got DoorDash driver. Three days. Estimated 3 days. Dominican kid prefers the Grubhub bag. I never got a Grubhub bag. You have to buy it. Driving and delivering got his. Says it's all right. Better than the original ones. Folds up when you're trying to put food in it. I only use the hot bag if I know it's going to be a long ass time. People like to talk shit that I don't use it. Nobody uses it. I haven't seen anybody have a hot bag in years. The other drivers, when I see the other drivers, like, unless they wait till they get to their car, nobody's using them. Let's see, how long do I got for this dash? Till 12:30. Still got the $3. Till 11:30. It's 11:09 p.m. on New Year's Eve. So the countdown is on. It's going to be 2026. Here's another double Taco Bell. I'm not going to do it. $10 miles for 17. It's not very good. I just don't want. I don't want to have to load 2 orders, like, you know. Papa Gigs. Used an old Amazon fresh bag. Cold items in. Yeah, when I do those Whole Foods deliveries, they're paper bags, like have a little thermal coating on them. There's a single Taco Bell going out of the zone into an unknown apartment. Might be a ghetto hotel. I'm gonna pass on that as well. 9:50. Might have done it if it was a house. Go into a building that I'm not familiar with, so keep me in my zone. If you send me into my zone, I'll know where I'm doing. Papa Gigs, fucking Dominican kid wants to know what kind of car you use. Here's a $5 Rockstar Hibachi for 10 miles. That is a no-tip order, you guys. No-tip order. There is a lot of cheapskates on New Year's Eve. So I've been on kind of a YouTube burnout. My views are down. might quit doing that weekly DoorDash total video because the views are way down, and then it's always got a bunch of people accusing me of saying it's good. Happened again. I ended up blocking 2 people that said that I'm claiming that DoorDash is good, and then one of them said that I'm lying about paying off my house. And I'm like, oh my God, wouldn't that be fucking devastating if that was true? Like, I swear I don't know if I'd want to live if my house wasn't fucking paid off. I think I proved it a long time ago. Like, I used to have my balance. Chase was my mortgage, so it was on my bank account. It showed my what I owed on my house. I remember I showed it when it went to 0. I think I posted it on Facebook, like the letter or the email they sent, saying that I was free and clear. See if I can find it. I'm at the Walgreens. It's not on here. I remember somebody commented, "That's possible?" Paying off your house. They're sending me a Mickey D's, but it's a far away one. Somebody said they remember me from the homeless rehab shelter. I never used shelters. I was homeless before, but I would just sleep in like a little riser room or like a shed that was on a church property. Never used any shelters. I wouldn't use rehab. Rehab's a scam. If you want to quit, you just quit. Getting another Taco Bell for not good. They're giving me I'm right by a Taco Bell, and they're giving me other Taco Bells. So yeah, I don't know how I can find that. It's not showing on my Facebook pictures. Does it not show screenshots? There's my bowling score. My 200 bowling score. Just check the posts. I don't do that many. Photos from MySpace. Got a lot of Washington posts from fishing. Oh, here it is. Your home loan was almost paid off, so we used one of the following to pay off the mortgage. Oh, I just got paused. Don't have to make another payment. Save on interest and your mortgage is paid off. Here, this guy. That's actually possible. That's when I was a pest control guy. I would talk to homeowners every day, and none of them like even considered paying their house off. It's like rent and a piggy bank. They just keep borrowing on it and borrowing on it and borrowing on it and borrowing on it. I remember when people were fucking quitting to They stopped paying their mortgage when the housing prices were crashing. That's when I bought mine during the crash. It was only 164 grand. So it was easy to fucking overpay the shit out of it and get it paid off in 13 years. There's that Filiberto's that I was just at. $10 for 8.3, way out of my zone. It is a house. If it was a normal night, I might do that one, but it's New Year's Eve. It should be better. Give me something. Give me this Walgreens that I'm parked at. Here's a no-tip McDonald's. $5. $164,000 was the cost of my house. It shows that when you look it up on Zillow. Another double Taco Bell. Let's see how much it's worth now. I think it's like 300,000 more. $460,800. Is the zestimate for it. There's my big ass ficus tree that's got dead branches I need to cut off. Shows it in the Zillow picture. So 164 was easily manageable back then, and I wouldn't have been able to do it if they were 460. Cash in and move to El Paso. People say cash in, but it's like, then what do I do? Houses are higher, like I'm gonna sell it for higher, but then where am I gonna live? Like I just like to enjoy not having the mortgage. It's been like over 3 years now. We're going on 3 years. Was it 2022 or 2020? Let's see, 19. Yeah, it was 2022 that I paid it off. So yeah, it's been over 3 years and it's been lovely. Here's a Rockstar Hibachi road trip order. Less than $1 a mile and leaving you screwed. Buy a tiny home for 60 grand. Should I go like live in a tent in the woods and live off the land? Yeah, the guy that said I commented that I'm lying about paying off my house. He said that I said I did it with DoorDash. So, and the video that they were saying that they were commenting on, saying that I'm saying DoorDash is good. I had made a point in that video to say that it sucks, and I brought up and showed some comments, and then I still got comments on the video that I, made sure to say that I'm not. Gig work sucks, and it's sucked for several years, and I still got comments on accusing me of saying it's good. So they obviously aren't watching the video. They're just clicking on it, putting bullshit comments. They're probably like pausing it so I don't get a view and talking their shit. Here's a Taco Bell for $12.75. This Taco Bell is going to be packed. I'm not doing it. This is kind of doable. Like, it brings me back down to in good proximity to the area. It's a house, but all the Taco Bells I've seen, I know that that's going to be a 30-minute at least wait. I'm at this Walgreens. Give me a Walgreens. I'm parked at the fucking Walgreens. You telling me there's no Walgreens orders coming in? Bullshit. I need to fix my house up. Like, it needs a remodel and a repipe. So that's coming up. That might be, I think that might be possible this summer. My son's going in halves with me. It's going to be, tens of thousands of dollars. 50, maybe more thousand. I'd like to get my pool remodeled to add a hot tub. Like an in-ground hot tub, not a fucking additional one. One that's part of the pool. I didn't really live on the church property. That was just one of the places I knew that I could go catch some sleep. That was in the fucking early 90s, I think. I think I was 21 when I did that. Yeah, driving and delivering. I can get one of those zero interest credit card loans. He wasn't born yet. Dominican kid wasn't born yet. It was before my son was born. My son was born in 98. It was way before that. It is the greatest. The house being paid off is the fucking greatest. It's been such a relief. One of my brothers tells people that I'm an idiot for paying it off, that I should own a bunch of houses. Now, my son hates driving, so he drives to work and back, but he hates driving, so he's never gonna do delivery. He'll never do a gig work app. I paid it off mostly with pest control money. Like, I bought it in 2009. Didn't start gig work till 2015. And then I didn't quit my pest control job till 2017. So a lot of the fucking payments, overpayments, were before I even started gig work. So those commenters haven't followed my channel at all, They don't know what they're talking about. Yeah, you pay like $1,100 a year for property tax. And then homeowners insurance is about the same. Yep, it's raining. Rain's fucking coming down. You can see the fucking drops on my windshield, my windows. That'd be cool if they got rid of property tax. The homeowners insurance is starting to piss me off. I might just tell them I'm going to pass for it until you lower it, because the companies think that you have to have it, but you don't if you're paid off. 11.7 miles for a Papa John's. Way out of my zone, almost to Queen Creek. Looks like this shift's going to suck. I almost washed my car yesterday, and then I saw that it was going to rain. So the back of my car is just covered with dirt from the last time it rained. It's raining in San Fran, too. Oh, Papa Gigs, you're in San Francisco? That should be some interesting. Here's the boycotted McDonald's that I don't do. And that drive-through will be an hour wait. So even though that one looks good, I'm not doing it. Papa Gigs is in San Fran. That might be a good watch. Good watch for his channel that I showed you earlier. Okay, here's a Papa John's, $14.50 for 5 miles to a house. It's probably going to be a long ass wait, but nothing else is happening. So let's do it. $14.50 for 5 miles to a house. 4 items. 2 pizzas, some wings, and some parm sticks. They're trying to add an additional Papa John's. Oh, shit. It's going to a terrible condo complex. We gotta pause this. That means Papa John's is... I'm screwed. Like... Papa John's is going to be backed up, and they close at midnight. I asked them yesterday if they're normal hours, and they said yes. So they close at midnight on the weeknights and 1 a.m. on Friday and Saturdays. It's gonna... And these guys are like... Sometimes they're rude when they're busy. They get pissed. So let's go see what happens. I might not bring you inside because I might have to unassign it. It's 54 watching, 39 likes, 2697 supers. Thank you for the contributors. So Happy New Year. It's almost 30 minutes to go for the new year to begin. Does anybody have any New Year's resolutions? I'm going to do more lives, but I might do less videos. Just go live to check in with you guys instead of... The ride-alongs, really, people lost interest in the ride-alongs. It's funny how that weekly total video pisses people off, triggers people. Even when it's terrible. Even when my total is terrible. And I talk about how terrible it is, it still pisses people off. Yeah, they tried to add a second Papa John's, and there's no way I'm doing that because a lot of times it's an additional 20 to 30 minute wait when one of them's ready, you know. I think I'll start getting more Walgreens when more of these restaurants close. Because pretty soon their only option is Jack in the Box or that terrible McDonald's. So then they start ordering those fucking snack orders. Snacky orders from Walgreens. Okay, the Papa John's is not super packed with cars. One of those is the employees. They blast music inside here, so I don't think I can show you or bring you in there. I might come back out if it's a long wait. forgot my pizza bag. I think it's ready. Just about ready. I was talking to the worker about the last year's ticket. I got a ticket last year on New Year's Eve at 2 a.m. trying to go around all the people that were doing 30 and a 45. I gotta fucking watch it tonight. The cop pulls me over and like, I thought for sure he'd just let me go and continue to look for a drunk, but he took the time to fucking fill out the ticket. What an ass that cop was. 47 watching. The fireworks are going off like crazy. This Papa John's is excited that they get to close in 30 minutes. I can't believe that shit was ready. Usually what the better the order looks, the longer the wait's gonna be, you know? Like, the higher the pay. Sometimes you don't even get the order. That was lucky. This is going to a house. It's only 2.9 miles from the Papa John's. I'm not going to get a ticket. If I do, I'm now eligible for the traffic school to clear the ticket. I don't want to use that up right away. I still don't know if I can get back on Spark when the tickets go away. Like, it doesn't give you another option to, what do they call it? It's not dispute. I forget what they fucking call it. I'll have to go to the Spark app and see. Appeal it. Like, you don't get another option to appeal it. This never resets and lets you do it again. Like, so I've been told to reapply with different credentials. I'd rather just have my original account turned back on. It says to hand it to the customer. It's probably a Papa John's app order. It's 11:37 p.m. People are firing off more fireworks. It says you can't call support driving and delivering. It tells me that I can't call support and to ask them about it. So what the hell do I do? Like what? That'd be cool if they give me an additional cash tip. That's true, Midwest Panther. It's 49 still watching. Are you guys staying up for the midnight? I can turn these off. Staying up for the, are you watching the ball drop? Dominican kid hates Walmart orders. And the loaders. I like the loaders. There's one that I like. I still see them when I'm in there shopping. Their little door is in the toothpaste aisle. Like if I need toothpaste or deodorant or mouthwash, I'll see the loaders going through there because their door that leads out to the parking lot is right there. The guy that I like he was saying he was gonna quit. The whole time I delivered out of that Walmart, he was saying he was gonna quit the job. Still there. Saw him about a month ago. Still loading cars. That guy gave me a lot of information on the scammers. Helped confirm to me that it's not legit. Should not be happening. Happy New Year. If you're just tuning in. Woo! This terrible year is over. Let's hope for the best. Okay. We're getting closer. Raining. It's good. The rain's gonna help with all that fireworks smoke, and maybe it'll help prevent people from setting their shit on fire too. Did I pause this? Yeah, I had to. I hate it when it says that you have 2 orders and you don't. Because you declined another order, like declined a stacked order, they still acts like you have both orders. Been doing that for years also. They never fix any of their stupid problems with the app. Okay, so this is a hand it to me, so I'll be leaving you in the car. This one's probably got a pretty high tip on it already, so not expecting a see if I can show you the yeah, that doesn't work. I'll be right back. Those guys asked for my Cash App, but I don't know if they're gonna be able to remember it. My Cash App is Aaron's Gigs, plural. AARONGIGS. Aaron's Gigs. So I'll let you know if a Cap Ash Noti, if a Cash Ash $ appears at the top of the phone. Well, yeah, here's it went up by 29 cents. They hid 29 cents of this one. Let's look at it. Well, they tipped $9.79. $29.29 for an hour and 11 minutes. So it's still not devastating. Sometimes these holidays are worse because of the wait times. I've been lucky on the wait times. It's just taken a while for them to give me one that I'm not afraid to do. I don't want to do double Taco Bells. And I could tell that Taco Bell. The one by my house must have closed early tonight. So that means the 24-hour one's gonna be jam-packed. I'm gonna go left. Go to Dobson. Hit the Walgreens. Shit. I done fucked up. Got in the right lane. Okay. Yeah, this rain is cool. I can no longer smell the burning of all the fireworks. It's still coming down. This is great. There's a troll. I haven't had to put it on subscribers only yet. I remember one time I was doing a live during Spark. I was getting like other country money. I was getting different currency. Like it came out like less than what it said. Like so it means I should leave it on, right? I shouldn't block out any. I just hate it when people start doing like 50 of the same comment. That's when I'll turn it on. It's 11:47, 13 minutes till the new year. I did not get a Cash App. I wasn't expecting them to remember that. Unless they were typing it in right as I told them. There's 60 watching. Somebody make another comment so that the current comment isn't somebody saying gay. Happy New Year, everyone. Can't see the fucking lane lines because of this rain. Me too, man. I'm very hopeful for 2026. Gotta turn off my heat. It's getting too... I've got my shorts and my slides on. 60 degrees. 60 degrees here in Chandler, Arizona at 11:48 p.m. I switched back to shorts. I was wearing pants and a sweatshirt. And then I saw that the lows were up in the 50s. So I switched back to my comfy shorts. Great for when I'm lounging around in the house waiting for the orders. I haven't logged back on yet. I'm getting closer to the stuff I want to do first. So it looks like I'm gonna take you live all the way till the new year. Wasn't sure if I'd be able to go a full 2 hours. But so far so good. There's the Australian. Australia checking in. Woo! I like my Canadian subscribers. It says that I have UK, but I've never had anybody tell me in the comments that they're from the UK. When I check my geographics on my analytics, it's Canada, UK, and then Australia. Oz Dasher woke him up. 24 degrees outside Boston with a light snow. I just resumed the dash at Ray and Dobson. Pulling up to the Walgreens. That Papa John's closes in 10 minutes, so I don't think I want to. I'm getting a Benihana. Going to ASU. And it's not worth it. Like, I love it when it's also not worth it. Like, 'cause I'm not going to ASU. But 13.5 miles for $9.75. No, I'm not doing that. Not doing that if it's going to Gilbert. Gilbert's my favorite neighboring city to go into, and then followed by Mesa. I hate Tempe, especially up there by the college. Fireworks are going off everywhere I look. I'm getting a Walgreens. It's going to East Mesa. It's like exactly $1 a mile. Like they must have done that on purpose, but then I have to come back. It's just a snacky order. A Slim Jim, some Takis, some Cheetos. Not doing that. I'm not doing a road trip unless it's double that pay. Okay, I'm gonna park. I should go in, like, if it hits midnight, it's 8 minutes to go. If it hits midnight while I'm parked here, I should go in there and start screaming in the Walgreens. Getting a Papa John's. It's a cheap ass. I told you I didn't want to do that anyway because it closes in 8 minutes. There's $3 peak pay, so this person doesn't deserve to have this order done. I think I'll let it run out so it takes longer. They probably won't be able to get it because the store has to close. Those people close up and leave. Oh my God, it's a bad destination too. That's a terrible hotel. San Marcos Hotel. Downtown Chandler. It's like super hard to find the rooms in that one. Let a firework off in the Walgreens. Fireworks are going off like crazy. Okay, I won't be able to do it. Here's a good Walgreens order. Good for me. It's baby formula too, so these are always feel good order kinda. $7 for a half a mile to a house. So I'll still be in my Walgreens radius. Let's do it. Damn, dude, I fucking almost did what I did last time. I click the wrong thing and it goes to the regular YouTube. You guys still there? Somebody comment. Still don't have my Pro Shopper. The blue one. Shit, that's not it. 43, that's the big one. There it is. It's the last one. Had to mute it. The music, I could hear the music. So it's 4 minutes. 4 minutes to go. I told them I was going to come in and scream, but now I won't. Damn, getting wet. I almost ended the live accidentally before the midnight. Okay, so now probably going to be at this customer's house during the... Damn, rain is coming down heavier. This is cool, man. I'm glad it's raining. It's not cold, so it's not bothering me at all, like when I get wet. But I love it because of the fireworks have gotten so much more extreme over the years. And this neighborhood has a shitload of people that do the industrial, professional sky launcher. And it just fills the whole city with smoke. You can see why they're illegal some places. 11:58. My viewers are dropping off. There's 38. I can see the fireworks all over. So thanks for tuning in, everybody. I'll probably end it after the ball drops, but appreciate your support. Thanks for the contributions. I'm gonna check. What was that guy's name? Gig, the older guy, San Francisco guy. I'm gonna check his channel. See if he got any subs. It's 11:59. 12, 17. 17, 18. Oh, shit. There's no address. Still 59. some over there too. It's midnight. Woo! Woo! Ow! Woohoo! Yes! Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Woo! Ow! I'm getting a ASU Walgreens order. I'm not going to do that. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Appreciate it. Oh yeah, Paul Martin also contributed. And driving daily. How am I forgetting that guy's name? Getting a road trip double Taco Bell. Woo! There's fireworks at every angle that I look. Thanks for spending New Year's Eve with me, you guys. It's usually a lonely job doing this shit. Let me get to a safe spot. Getting a road trip Pizza Hut. It's the boycotted Pizza Hut where the guy intentionally takes longer than as long as he possibly can. Give me the order. His name's Charles. He told me to tell on him. Gave me his name. It's his real name too, because I checked a month ago. I checked to see if he was still working there. I thought for sure he'd be fired. He wasn't there, but the coworker said he does still work there. That guy, I saw my order in the little heater thing, you know, and it took him like 10 to 12 minutes to finally give it to me. It was ready to go. So of course I said something, and he was happy that I was pissed and told me to tell on him. Okay, let me see if I can. How do I check who put supers? It's so complicated. Is it community moderation? No. I guess I can't. What about chat filter? Fan funding. There it is. Driving and delivering. Thank you. Scott hooked it up with the Fiverr. Scott Bullion. Papa Gigs, that's his name. Papa Gigs has a channel, you guys. Here's that ASU Walgreens I'm not going to do. Papa Gigs. Paul Martin hooked it up at the Fiverr. And driving daily. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. That'll motivate me to do another live soon. So if you like the lives, thank all those guys. All right. Happy New Year, everyone. I'm going to concentrate on this shit. And I'm going to start waiting at the house instead of the Walgreens, because I won't have to worry about disturbing my son. So wait, let me put it back on the... How do I put it back on all comments? Chat filter, that's it. All messages. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Luda stopped working at 10:20. Just relaxing at home. Here's the good order from the jammed up Taco Bell. I'm not going to do it. $13 for 6 miles. It's an apartment. Good. That makes me feel better. That makes me feel better about not doing that one. Any 2026 DoorDash New Year's pledges? I don't have any gig worker pledges, but I was thinking about. I've been wanting to like experiment with doing a shitload of lives. So if you guys like these lives, I might do one every night. Maybe not as long, but might do one right when I start my shift every night. And I've been starting a little earlier than 10. I waited till 10 to go live because I wanted to get more Walgreens orders. I didn't want to have to decline all the fucking fries and Safeways. Tomorrow you do it, Aaron, Dominican Kid says. Gig work in January usually sucks. Here's a no-tip Pizza Hut. It's the boycotted Pizza Hut. I think. Yeah, that's the guy that intentionally takes too long. I might have to wait till these pizza stores close before I can start getting my Walgreens and CVS orders. So driving and delivering is okay with that. More lives. There's a gig tuber. I subscribed to him a long time ago when he did videos based on my viral video. He earned a play button, and his videos do crap. They do way less than mine. They're in the low hundreds, like, per views. His name's Side Hustle Addict. And he did that because he would do like 8-hour lives every night. And after every live, I check and I gained like 10 to 15 subs. So for some reason that gets you subscribers more than videos do. But anyway, I just declined the boycotted McDonald's. Yeah, they're not giving me much. So appreciate you guys all tuning in. Happy New Year, everyone. And I'm hoping for the best for all of us for 2026. It seems like things are getting slightly better. Gas is going down in my area. So I'm very, very hopeful that 2026 will be a good year, a better year for all of us. All right. Cool. Thanks for tuning in. Happy New Year, everyone. Later.